Lt.Governor Anthony Brown, who has taken time off this evening to be with the Sikh community, and I would like to ask him to address the congregation.
Sat Sri Akal. And I want to thank you for inviting me. I can only imagine how much hurt and pain there is in the Sikh community, but I also want you to understand that all Americans, Sikh and non-Sikh, are hurting today. We all hurt, and there is pain throughout all communities when we suffer the tragedy that we did as a people last Sunday. I express my condolences on behalf of Governor O'Malley in the state of Maryland. I express my deepest condolences to the entire Sikh community and to the families of those who lost loved ones, to those who are injured and their families as well.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I did have some words prepared, but I believe time is short, and what's more important now is the vigil that we're going to be holding outside. But I will say two very brief things for the youth that's present here. In the past week, emotions have run high. If you're like me, then this past week has been very emotional. We've experienced sadness, we've been upset, we've grieved, we've been angered at times, we've been questionable, we've been curious. There's been all sorts of emotions that have run through our heads.
Can I get right by you? Sure,
Maryland's Lieutenant Governor Brown, B-R-O-W-N. And tonight, it's certainly a humbling honor to be with the Sikh community here in Maryland as we together as a community grieve the loss of 6 members of the Sikh community in Wisconsin last Sunday. It's a tragedy that should not occur anywhere in the world, certainly not in this great country. But this is an opportunity for us to come together to not only pay our respects and condolences to the family, but also to come together, begin the healing, and looking forward to a brighter future together. So it's a humbling honor to be here this evening. It's a privilege to participate in this Candlelight Vigil and Memorial.
Anji, my name is Sunny Ahuja. I am one of the Board of Trustees at Guru Nanak Foundation of America, as well as the ex-chairman. I was the chairman 2 years ago. And I was just amazed by the amount of support that we received today for this Candlelight Vigil. I think we had almost over 300 to 400 people that came in to stand with us in solidarity for the shootings that happened in Wisconsin. I always believe in silver lining, and this is one of those situations, because even though it's a bad situation, the community came together, all the other communities, the Sikh community, the Hindu community, the Jewish community, Christianity, all the communities came and stood by our sides. And that, to me, is one of the best gifts we could get out of this tragedy that we received. Thank you.
I am Prabjot Singh Kohli, Secretary of Guru Nanak Foundation of America. We are assembled here today in the shadow of the great tragedy in Wisconsin, where in a gurdwara a mad person came in and started shooting and killed 5 of our brothers, 6 of our brothers, injured 3 including the police officer, Brian Murphy. And we are praying for all the people, those who are in the hospital, that they should recover soon. Today, Lt.Governor Anthony Brown was here, and he has given us a speech and has assured all the Marylanders that they are taking best precautions, and they are also increasing surveillance of all the gurdwaras to see that all these gurdwaras are not affected by any hate crime. We thank him, and we thank all the community, which is about 300 to 400 people who are assembled here today for this vigil, that we appreciate their wholehearted support, including Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims, that we feel that we are part of them and they are part of us. I thank everybody who has come in today. Thank you very much. This is Prabjot Kohli signing off as Secretary GNFA, Guru Nanak Foundation.
I'm Dr. Arvinder Upal. I'm the chairperson of Guru Nanak Foundation of America. I was deeply saddened on Sunday when I heard the news at Oak Creek, Wisconsin. There was not very much information coming out very early, and then later on we have learned all the details. Guru Nanak Foundation of America and its members were deeply saddened by the news and hurt by the news. Over the next few days, we have held candlelight vigil here, both on Wednesday and today on Friday. We have received overwhelming support from the community at large and Americans through all walks of life. We have also received a lot of support from our political leaders. Both on Wednesday, we had about 20 speakers from the delegate and U.S. House of Congress speak to us. We have also received support from Senator Barbara Mikulski, and today Lt. Governor was here and he spoke to the community and expressed his deep sorrow and expressed his solidarity to stand with the Sikh community and to stand against hatred